pasaka kuna meboza. Uncle P so about the cars and the art pasaka kuna meboza. Motoka yako nga inapezeka tili mu accident mencha antapitapo. We do anything, panel beating, painting, beautifying your car. We have all type of accessories. Whatever you need, we got you covered. Mencha antacha any decoration of your cars, we handle everything. Pasaka kuna meboza and wasaka ese. If you want your car to look clean and modified, neat, my bumper still order. Tipanga with design of the bumpers, nothing like ordering. Mencha and as long as one pass a design on your paneti, amenya. Pasaka kuna meboza and wasaka ese. Mwina anabwera. Peace.
Okay, thank you so much to everybody who's been working with us, man. We appreciate it. 167,000 subscribers. This is a road to 200,000. Ziko Mokwambiri. You know, my name is EDNA. I am the People's Bay. And if it's your first time coming across this channel, please remember to subscribe. And real quick, a huge shout out to Last G Pub and Grill, located along Mosatunya Road, just right next to Harvest Filling Station. It's a beautiful place. So people need to come and see it. Check it out. They've got a beautiful space outside, currently in the VIP lounge. So if you just want a beautiful spot to relax and hide, all right, Last G Pub and Grill. Anyways, my guest today is someone I never imagined I'll be talking to, okay? Now, let's take it back to January 2025. We lost a gallant in the music industry. We lost a soldier, someone who represented us in so many ways, someone who helped elevate the music industry, Zambian music industry, to where it is. I'm talking about the one and only King Dandy. But obviously, may his soul rest in peace. So today, I will be having a beautiful chat with the wife. My beautiful people, please welcome the one and only Hellen.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really nervous, but I'm glad to have met the beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
To be here.
Yeah. Thank you for accepting to just have a sit down with me.
Thank you.
There's one thing I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
You know, my mom's name is Hellen.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
So it's like a mom-daughter chat.
Oh.
Mother-daughter chat.
Okay.
But before we actually go straight into it, I just want to know why you decided to do this sit down. Why you decided to have a chat with me?
To start with, I decided to have this kind of arrangement because I wanted to clarify on certain things. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like from the time Habi left, he died, I've been misjudged. There have been a lot of criticism and all that. I just wanted to clarify one or two things. Yeah.
But how are you coping up with that?
So it's been rough, but we're still here. Yeah, still trying to live, trying to breathe, trying to live for the sake of the kids and for me, because I know the big man would want me to be always having a broken version of me. He wouldn't want that. He has always wanted me to be happy. So I'm sure wherever he is happy now that I'm picking up. I'm good.
You're picking up.
I'm picking up.
I love that.
A few months back.
Yeah.
It was rough.
You mentioned you actually resorted to a lot of things just to help you going.
Yeah, I became a junkie. Yeah. Started drinking like from morning. I drink. I actually made a bottle my favorite friend.
Your bottle was
my favorite. Like anyone would tell me this, it was not even making sense. I would pray this and you could tell me pray a lot. I used to pray a lot, but I'm not saying prayer doesn't help. But I just wanted like I drink, I sleep. You know that kind of arrangement. Like you just want to be sleeping all the time. Or like, okay, I tried a lot of things. Even suicide, I tried.
Even suicide?
Yes.
This past month?
It's been rough, I told you that it's been rough.
Yeah, you told me you went into rehab?
Almost went into rehab. Yeah.
Oh.
I just snapped out of it myself to say, this is not good. It was a Saturday morning, and obviously it was a day off for the kids to go to school. And Toela came into my bedroom to say, Mommy, you always waking up with puffy eyes, shine, she would tell you that. And I was like, okay, she encouraged me a lot, and I was like, okay, but I'm going to fall in the Philippines. I studied them, she encouraged, like, as young as she is, she's encouraging me. I just went in the mirror, I looked at myself, and definitely I didn't like what I saw, like, oh,
This is not me.
Apapala store join a big man, and then we leave the kids like, because Pachila promise, no, we'll do this for you, we'll take care of the kids, but they actually have viewers.
Okay, before we actually get to there, I want to know you more and more, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So were you born and bred in Lusaka?
No, Kitwe.
Kampala.
Yeah,
Kampala. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm born and bred in Kitwe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Habi is the one that advised you to move to Lusaka after you got married?
We actually thought of, like, we've stayed a lot in Kitwe because he was also born and bred in Kitwe, Chamboli, even a Chamboli. So there's something that really made us. By then, I think he was into a political world, so it was difficult for him to be moving up and down like all the time. Like every time he would be here, then he'd spend most of the times like during campaigns. He would be here maybe for, let's say, 2 weeks or more or less. And then we just said, no, babe, there's no way I can be staying away from the family, so better. That's how we relocated from Kitwe to Lusaka. That was 2016.
2016. Was it easy for you to relocate?
It was not easy because here I have no family, like family. And then I left my family back there and started making friends. It was not easy for me. And for the kids to relocate to the new schools and all that, you know. Yeah.
How old was the Wela then?
She should be 10 because she just, 10.
So you have 4 children together with King Dandy. Okay, great. And your childhood, let's talk about your childhood. What lifestyle is there, Kukwacha?
Okay, with me, I was served with a lot of activities because I spent literally my childhood life in Moflera. I grew up like I was so introvert. Okay. So I actually changed after Nasa, I'm introvert, and extrovert, but with a bit of that, yes.
All right.
That's
and church, were you good with church?
Yeah. Mom was back with CZ, those traditional churches. Yeah, I grew up in a Christian home. Yeah, and I think it's imparted a lot of what can I say? A lot of wisdom in me because mom was so much into church. Okay. Yeah, but when I went to Moflera, I joined Pentecostal.
Why did you move from Kitwe to Moflera?
I don't know no, it should be, because by then she used to stay alone, so she got me and then I started school from there. The time I was in grade 5, I did my primary from 1 to 5 in Kitwe and then 5 to 9 in Moflera, and then from there I moved back to Kitwe.
Moved back to Kitwe
after I passed my grade 9.
All right. Yeah. So for you, marriage wasn't something new. You grew up in a home where there was love.
Yeah, there was love and a bit of tush because with me, I started fearing marriage because I knew how dad used to beat mom. Yeah, so with me, I was thinking that so in now, even for no reason, I used to fear marriage. Dandy was my first.
Are you for real? King Dandy was your first?
Yes.
He was your first man in your life?
In my life, and we ended up married. So now let's but it was different. I lived a very beautiful 15 years in marriage. It was beautiful.
15 years in marriage?
Yes, of course it was not all rosy, but it was beautiful. It gave me beautiful kids and I loved it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. Were you involved in music at some point?
I've always loved music, but I never thought I could sing. Yeah. There were times when you're doing your house chores, and then when we come to my Westlife, those are the kind of music I used to listen to, like when I Craig David.
Yes.
I mean, Lutricia McNeil, Westlife, Backstreet Boys. Pianga vafino wabika po music was kupera kwa mood kalakenika ule imbani chile paras, but I didn't actually know that I could sing. Okay. The time I realized that I could actually sing was the time Dandy went to the States for some performances. That should be 2011.
Yes. Is it doing that video trending in the career?
Yeah.
Katsungu.
Yes, the same one.
Okay.
So by then we had a studio called Jerbo Studios, and the producer was Shanky. And there were guys like Deep Boy, a lot of them, Danger Man, May so rest in peace, his nephew. Yeah, there were a lot of them guys back then. So my idea was, so since the big man is coming back, why can't we do a comeback song for him? And everyone was like, oh, it's actually a beautiful idea. And Shanky was like, oh, when I thought no one later the idea, so you're the one who's going to
sing.
And I was like, okay, so I can do this. And I did it without any difficulties. And Shank, welcome back. It was the welcome back song.
Oh.
Yeah. And everyone was surprised. So you could actually sing. Yeah.
But did he allow you to do music, King Dandy?
No. Kandi bati ukatumpa mwaiche, he used to tell me this. Katumpa yo kuingira music you take three stuff into mofini for if you so yeah. But he knew that I could actually sing and I could write. Like he might be writing his songs there, he might even be asking me, so babe, okay, so which song, which word will marry this one? And I will be there saying, okay, do this, do that, and yeah.
Oh, nice. Did you complete your tertiary education? Did you go to
I did, but I didn't fully complete. I was at Sip College. I did my public relations and personal administration.
Okay.
I only reached up to advanced diploma.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did you start work after that?
No, you know, you can't work if I'm able to provide anything, so why would you work? Better you have your own business and all that. Yeah. So I just ventured into business world. Okay, so now that he passed and you're not allowed to work, how did you cope up? How are you coping? I can't work for anyone. It gave me so much knowledge and wisdom. I can do it myself. I can, yeah. I'm a mother, and there's no way I can be going like na this. Like when 7 o'clock, and then they come back like maybe 17 somewhere there. So with me, I can't. Apart it. I can't work. Yeah, I would rather continue with the business and all that.
True, yeah. True. Did you ever see yourself getting married to an artist?
No, that never crossed my mind.
How did you meet King Dandy?
I actually met him. There was this guy, his friends. It's called. Should I mention names?
Are you still friends with him?
Let me drink water.
I feel like you're no longer.
No, I can still mention his name. His name is Mumbi. Yeah. And by then I was not into. Into men by then. So our guy, but in spite of it, he was his best friend actually.
Okay.
So our guy, in spite of it, no, shine, I like you, shine. If we talk to when he put a nephew, story my mom face. So handsome, brown in color.
You said tall and handsome.
Tall and handsome, but if Dandy was around, he would have slapped me because he wanted me to compliment any other guy other than him. You see? Yeah, but yeah, I'm just being honest here. So from there, this guy started telling Dandy to say, "Oh, shwa boy, na dikwata gelo. Nakuina kulai mkwacha, shan." And then I remember so vividly. By then, I was even writing my exams by Zip. I have a friend. Her name is Juliet. Shout out to you, boy. Her name is Juliet Kasong. By now, she's in. I don't know if it's Shingola. Should be Moflera somewhere there. That's where she's staying. She's married now. Yeah. So she was like, boy, this guy keeps on asking you out. Why do you always say no? And I was like, no, I don't want any. I don't want any. I don't like him. It might be well, whatever, looking nice, but to me, he's just a baboon. I don't want. So that's how this guy. I'm his chick, yeah. So that's how our guy was invite for lunch after 10 restaurants. Hellen, there's someone that I would want you to meet. And I was like, oh, okay, who's that? My friend. Oh, okay. That's how my same friend Juliet forced me to say, boy, let's go see. That's how we went. After 10, I saw sangana aviamo coat shop, brown. Ni sapato na basutinga then na diamo nestana moida hii. Watu wafikire vaponda pomwana adianshi. Mukambare ntamba vera kwa mkona. Like his eyes were on me the whole time. It was just like so just to be clear, his friend is the one that liked you. Yes.
So
I didn't like the friend.
You didn't like the friend?
I didn't like, no.
But then Mr. Dandy tagged along because they were coming to see you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So shawarma, the famous shawarma for after 10.
Yes.
And then sausage and chips.
Was he famous back then?
It was.
So you knew who Dandy was?
No.
You didn't know who he was?
I didn't know. Edna, to be really honest with you, I was not so much into Zambian music, sorry to say. I was not so much. Michael Jackson. Yeah. So even the time like we had gone there, my friend recognized him, recognized Dandy to say, boy, she was whispering, boy, this is a famous Dandy. By then, she looked at hits, I love you, mommy. What. Yeah. And then I think Dandy wanted me to recognize him, but maybe that's the way why he was looking at me all the time like that. Like my friend was so excited. Dandy, wow, they even got pics. I was just in my own world. I don't know him. I don't listen to Zambian music back then. Yeah. So that's how. By then, the same friend, Mumbi, never had a phone, so he used to get Dandy's phone to communicate with me. There were my numbers at unknown. Is it unknown?
Yeah, and then
private numbers. Yeah, so that's the time I used to call. I told me, no, this is Shan. I lost my number. You can be calling me on this one, but it's a text number. Oh, okay. So. Just to cut the story short, that's how we had our lunch, then we said our goodbyes, I went back home, and then 2 days later, I just received this strange number, like texting me to say, hi beautiful, how are you doing? And I was like, who's this? This is Dant. Yeah, which Dant? Which Dant? Dandy Krazy, the famous Dandy Krazy. The one he behind up on a car. I love you, ma'am. Oh no, the friend that came with your boyfriend. I was like, no, that's not my boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend at the moment. Oh, okay. Next time I'll be coming to perform Pasibi. I think there was something that was happening then. And I was like, no, I'll be coming Pasibi to do a bit of performances. I would love to see you. And the communication started flowing like that. See? And he used to encourage me, that man, to say, ka message kakukosere chef ya kuchechi. Shani taught my messages wale lembera ati Shani a favor di.
Yes.
Yeah, and I started enjoying the attention that was given me. I didn't know that the guy that liked me was actually married. You see? And then the same guy then was like, no, there's no way I can be hiding this from you. That's the time. I'm trying to cut the story short too, just to save time. Yes. For Club Zero, there's a place called Club Zero. We met in August. Then we started talking. The next following month, told me, no, 17th is my birthday. What I'd love to see. Okay, my guy. By then, I wanted to so the communication was not that good between me and the other guy that I didn't like, but I used to communicate. He knew the fact that I didn't like him.
Okay.
Yeah. If I told now for a coat today, I did tell me I coat today. That's all. I think the boy na just toroshing there and up. Any jackets. Yeah, so that's how we met there. It was just an easy. I think it was just meant to be because I just liked him.
And how did he officially ask you out?
That guy was just so straight and forward. Just straightforward. Just told me to say, let me just tell the truth. I'm not here to waste your time. I have everything. I'm happening. So the only person that's missing in my life is a woman, and I think you're the right one. And I was like, but you, how can you just propose like that? And you're telling me that, but my friend likes you. He's the one that told me that he's actually married.
I've been telling these guys, this man here, I'm like, I feel like a man knows to say, this is a woman I want to be with.
We didn't date for long. It was less than 6 months. We even got married.
You did it for less than 6 months?
Yes.
You trusted him like that? You were not scared?
I don't even know why I gave my life to him like that, like just on a silver platter to say, okay, you get. And from my family, it was rejected multiple times. But that's bakana sentence no, it's not good for you. Continue with school. So I just said.
Is it because you was an artist?
No. With me, him being an artist had nothing to do with. What's the question?
No, you're actually in the right direction. The right direction. Yes. Like
I just loved him. I love him just the way he was, but my family were like, no, muntu is a savage.
Oh, because he was a Jerabo.
Yes. So they didn't like him, and they wanted me to complete and the age difference was a bit huge.
What is the age difference?
14.
14 years.
Yes.
So wait,
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of stories about Jerabos, and it seemed to me that you dated him at the peak of his career when he was a Jerabo.
Yeah.
What was it like dating a Jerabo?
I think for him it was just a name Jerabo. It actually was just a gentle so. Yeah. At first I know in dating I think who's pakuri Jerabo. To adabo ati but but with him. The time I got married to him up to the time that he died, can you guess? He never laid his hand on me.
I was about to ask you that because
regardless of my bullying him, my talking, my what, he never
laid his hands on you.
He would just look at me and say, "Imun pesa tuingam your mind." He was a guy of he had so much patience with me. He was too patient with me. I would say this. I think we just made a beautiful team. Like him, he was a calm person. I'm hyper like that. So
so 4 children together.
Yeah.
But then you already knew. Okay, wait.
How I knew about Comfort.
Yes, how did you know? I hear Comfort is not your daughter.
He was so transparent with me. Like the time he proposed, he was like, "No, I would want to introduce you to I have a daughter. She's with the mother in Kondola. So she's staying with the mother." And I was like, "Oh, okay, no problem." So a week after I accepted his proposal, that's the same period that it took me to Ndola to meet the daughter.
How old was Comfort the time you met her the first time?
She was very young. I think she was, let's say maybe 7, somewhere
7?
there. Yeah.
Okay. And how was the relationship before?
It was very beautiful. I practically raised her. Like she was that period between 7 and 8, I can say, because after Tom Sender, actually I'm moka school grade. Was it grade 4, somewhere there, up to university.
Up to university.
Yeah. So the relationship with me and Comfort has been good. She's a friend, but much of it not sure if you're just because she's a stepmother, and people were there encouraging. No, there's no way. But she was lucky, and it was actually my idea to say like every time if you work until like like I could.
How's the relationship with her mom?
It's not good, can't lie. Like she was never with the idea like in an amsendomo and I get like she was. I don't blame her. She's a mother.
She's a mom. Yeah.
Like now pali na we no wanted to kunsongira bana, I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there are a few people that can really take care of your child the way you would want them to.
Yeah.
You see, no wonder the time I went into depression, I just snapped out of it to say inenga ravana. So better I'm here. Whether I'm struggling, let me struggle with them, but alive. Yes.
So you and Comfort are good?
We are good. There were a bit of what can I say? It was Kwandashan Fest. Even during the funeral, but we are good now. We are good. A lot of people came in, they wanted this and that, what, okay,
before we get to the funeral part, I'm just trying to clarify something, because like you mentioned, right, a lot of people don't really know that you and Comfort are good, because there were stories moving around saying no, it's actually your side of the family that leaked to social media saying they have a child with Triple A.
One thing that I can say about that is nobody knew that Comfort was my stepdaughter, my bonus daughter. I don't give a shit during the funeral and after the funeral. Nobody knew. Because the way I was grooming her and the way I was grooming Toil and the others, it was just the same, one and the same. So even though you would have visitors at home, no one would tell. You should schedule an interview with Comfort. She'll tell you.
You are here, you will help us get her.
No problem. She would. She was my favorite, Like, we used to talk as friends. She might have a problem. Imagine I even used to confide in her. Because I don't have friends. I'm not a person that do friendships.
Yeah.
Because if you go back to the first question that asked me about my growing up, like I've been introvert, but so with me, making friends was just so difficult for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
But someone said you're actually close with Chester's wife.
Yeah, Christabel. Come Nansana, come. We call each other Twinny. She's one of the people that has been there for me from the time Dandy left. She's been there praying for me. I forgot paper sana, but I should go for prayers.
No, we should. You know, I feel like it was just a sudden revival. I feel like God is calling His people this time, in this era, and it's just up to you to.
Our homes together.
True.
Shout out to you, Christabel. I love you so much, baby girl.
So now, hi Christabel, we love you. So now, I don't know if I should talk about. Okay, let's move past comfort so we talk about other things. So you said you sponsored up to university.
Yeah.
Then there were people that came in, for example, Chela Tukuta, who was planning on sponsoring her to go to school.
Yeah, he tried. He got in touch through my sister. By then, the number phone shadi askaman. Like I'd spent went to not play complain. Like I just disconnected myself from this world. Yeah. I'm a phone, like I'll just be watching the phone would be ringing. I wouldn't care whether it's charged or not, where it is, we'll just be finding my missed calls. Yeah, so Chela got in touch with Emily, that's my cousin, yeah. By then comfort was it should be 3 months. Yeah. So Emily had no option but just to say no. I'm not really sure since Comfort is with the baby now, so we don't know whether she would want to go back. But in case she would want to get back to and then there were good people like Abena, Biflo, Bazon, she didn't be a part of the money that was contributed, fundraised during our concert when Sela Tuadekwata in his name. They managed to pay for her for 2 years.
Oh, nice. When is she completing?
It should be next year. Or the other. So
she's already paid up until she completes?
Yes.
So is that also part of the reason why you said no to Chela's proposal?
Mom, you actually said no. It's Emily. She didn't say no. She gave me an open check to say, we'll let you know whether she would want to go back to school. But as it is now, Comfort as a child. So the mission will be no. I think the reason why she got reluctant is because as I'm but now the performance is still there.
Okay.
Comfort is somebody that's so business minded. So if Chela would want to help out, you can actually reach out because apart from what's needed for fees being paid for school, there are certain things that you can do with that money if Chela would come in and help out.
Okay, so you're open.
Very much open.
Okay.
We need money.
Yeah. When King Dandy was alive, did he introduce you to some celebrity wives that you became friends with?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay.
Antinga.
Oh.
Yes, Antinga was the first person that I was introduced to. To Lusaka, and there are many others. Like I met Kiddies, I met the others, I met Mrs. JK, Mrs. Danica, and most of them I actually met them during the end after the funeral.
Okay, but Mutale Mwanza has always been there for you.
Oh, gorgeous. Mutale Mwanza, blessed path. I'm shouting out to her. Mutale Mwanza has always been there. She has never left.
So it wasn't for social media hub being the chief mourner.
No. She has just been there. Like they've been good friends from way back.
Okay.
So even now she's doing a very good job. Like as I'm talking now, she has a date with Toila.
Are you real?
So she's been there. She's been helping financially, especially sponsoring. She's on sponsoring Toila at school. Yes.
Nice, Mutale Mwanza.
She's a darling.
Yeah.
And she has never stopped on checking up on me. Yeah.
Okay. And D-boy, tell him. So tell him. Yeah, tell him swag. So he told me a funny story of how he came to Lusaka. So he told me it was during Ichililo Chava Sata. Yeah. So people in Kopa were telling him, you are done, so there was free transport of people coming to just mourn the former president. That's how he got on that truck and never went back. Yeah, that's why he never went back after that. Yeah.
So my relationship with him has always been good. Do you know that he's actually the first person that called me to inform me about the accident?
Are you for real?
He's actually the first person that called me. They want to meet him. I go backyard. Working by then 31st, but I function backyard. Yeah, so he called me. I thought maybe the reason why he's calling me is because maybe he would want to join the same people that would want to come and perform that side. But the tone. I was like, no, this is not the way I know this guy.
What time was it?
It was around 19 to 20. I'm like, wait. And I was like, it's a good backyard. Why do you ask? Papa, are you good? And I was like, he's on his way to the Copa Belt. He has a performance tonight. Bachelanda, what can she? Like, so many questions, and I'm so sensitive. I picked from his tone, I picked that there was something wrong somewhere. That's how he had to cut into me. Okay, I'm going to call you back. Okay. And then my heart started pounding so fast. Like, okay. I called him back, he couldn't pick up. I called about 7, I don't know how many times I called him, he was not picking up. The next person that called me is DJ Kandek. Like, Malam, we could say in the backyard. Now in fact, dance. I'm quiet. Let's do this. Then I went outside. I got to our favorite sport about the backyard. I sat there, and then my sister got Vanessa. When she came, my baby, are you okay? And I was like, because I'm receiving, trying to go deeper and find out. Then I called Cross Nation. His name is Joseph. That's Mr. Cross Nation. Yeah, that's his nephew. That's how I called him to say, can you kindly go deeper and find out? Because I'm a mama cause of cause flowing in and out. And then that's how Joseph managed to talk to the boy to say, let's not mandana. Because I found them for it's like the big man has been involved in an accident and it's very serious. And I'm told that the father was speaking. That's how I went back the guy to say, I've overheard. What are you saying? What is he saying? Deep boy, don't. No, if on the other vision, no guys, I'm supposed to know what's happening. I know there's been, how hard it was for me to actually come to terms to say it's him.
Did you talk to him before he left?
It was, I think, 30 minutes. I don't know what you wanted me to send to him. It was like, I wanted him to send him some money. Send a pan. I told him, when going, please don't drink anything. The people that are expecting you there.
Was he the one driving?
No.
Okay.
He actually went with the other guy that died by the car. He just had a car. Yeah.
And can we clarify that part? A lot of people are saying, why would an artist have to hire a car that he did not have a car?
Okay. Let me just say this, and I'm saying this truthfully. Like the time that period that he died, things were not really okay with him. Like he was trying to push this and that, and the car was in the garage. So yeah, that's why he said, no, let me just go with the younger guy. Yeah. Okay. And the same young guy that died, may so rest in peace as well. So I drive what the going somewhere far. He would ask the same guy to go with him. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's crazy. So also the stories to say he was in ICU for some time.
Yeah.
So he wasn't one of the people that died on the scene.
No, he didn't die on the spot there, but he was taken. Yeah, he was taken. And the calls I was receiving. Okay, that day I almost flew to Cabo because after the accident, he was taken to Cabo, and the one that called me, the wife to James, she's actually the same person I told to go and check. She went there, but I think Bali can't come on.
Yeah, that's crazy, eh?
So, I don't know if my sugar levels are so low and what, hypertensive and all that. That was a strong man. I wonder if he even survived maybe up to those time that he survived without dying on the spot. He was somebody that loved life so much. And for him, for his life to be captured like this, he really fought so hard.
But when he was moved to the Saka, you had the chance to see it?
Yeah. I was the only person that was being allowed to see. Yeah, I was with my sister Joanne. Yeah, she's the one that took me to UTH. Before that, we really wanted to rush to Cabo. Yeah, I was like, I don't need anything. I don't want anyone to be telling me this. I want to just be taken to see where he is. Just want to go there. And then I said that no. Unfortunately, we won't admit him there. We have to bring him
to the Saka. And yeah, that's sad.
It's sad, and it's the first time I'm actually opening up and talking about it, without trying so hard not to shed tears.
I can see. I can. Don't cry because we are gonna cry now. Yeah. No, but you are strong. Like I said earlier on, you got this for real. A lot of people. There was a lot of concerns about his burial, being buried in Osaka. People said he deserved to be buried on the Copper Belt.
No, Dandy's life was in Osaka. There was nothing left there. Even if you grew up and he was born and raised in Kitwe, but his whole life was the same here. Yeah, his whole life was the same in Osaka. So I don't think he would have loved, and however I would love to be buried here. I wouldn't say I would want to be buried there, but here.
So you made the decision?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. Yes. Without even having to think about it, it's like
I know how much he loved Osaka. I know.
We mourned Dandy.
Yeah.
We really did. Did you expect that?
No, I can say no. I was not expecting that because even the people that was speaking ill of him were there. Yeah, even the people that they were not even in good terms. More like in Kwaninganda, that's his death was more like a reunion to others. Like the people that were not in good terms. That I feel like some more like a reunion. Like even the people that were not close to him, they were there. Even the people that never used to support him, they came through. So it was, we lost him, but some gained some friendships back and all that.
So one of the person that received hit during that period was D-Boy, and simply because he wasn't put up on the memorial concert. Were you happy with whatever was going on around D-Boy during that time? No,
I was not happy. I've been encouraging D-Boy up to the time that he's here. Like, I've been encouraging him. I complain, I said, no, like more like like nothing is happening, but I used to encourage him up to the way he is now. So even the time that happened, I was expecting him to be forefront to say, okay, because the big man was so fond of him. Yeah, but wherever that transpired that time, believe me, I didn't like it as well.
Yeah, and I hear there's some people that he genuinely, when King Dandy was alive, he reached out to them for some help and never showed that.
I declined help. No, that's true. As I said, Kumala asked the big man, if he first have a shupa, like wherever that was touching was not making sense and all that. He had reached out to a lot of people, but I never faced him. I said, but why didn't they help him back then? This is all useless.
Okay.
If I had in my position to say, I don't want this one to go and put
flowers
on that website, I would have done that. Because there are a lot of people that I know that they were not in good terms with him. Even the time that he died, I know a lot of people that was not in good books with him. But when I'm for friends, I post yeah.
Yo, okay. Before we get to that, right? Okay, let's get to it. No, this will be the last part. Let's just talk about the funeral so we move on. Yeah. Who took back that mini meal to your Maps house?
Yeah, that question. I knew you were going to ask me that. It's actually the fans that took that because as my family never played any part in taking back the mini meal. And I remember so vividly that time they called out at the backyard. Mutale Mwanza is the one that called me to say, Mommy, what is this that I'm hearing that it was actually a conference call between Banatendai, Mutale and me. And I was like, I don't know, I don't have any idea of what's happening out there. And then it's back and no, we thought somebody not dating them other than me telling them to take. So that's when I went to Facebook and started checking. It's actually the fans that took. Okay, because that statement was
you're not happy.
Sense. Yeah, okay, as a family we're not happy, but anyway, life goes on.
Yeah.
Lost him. Whether to land to stay if you want to say, it's not gonna come back.
So you saw that video of Maps saying what he said though?
I saw it later, after some time.
Okay. So just to clarify, the family is not the one that took back the Melly meal.
Well, we never had any role in that. We never played any role in that.
Yeah. Has Maps reached out after that? Did he try to apologize?
No, it did through Mutale Mwanza. It did. I hope it did. But that's what I was told. No. And I was like, no, if he's not willing to come out and apologize, there's no way you can force someone to say, you will apologize before, and because whatever that he said was not good.
But it didn't sit well with you, right?
It never sat well with me. So that was not okay. Whether I do a free now, yes. A lot were there, they helped. But okay, there's my statements for that band is so kind of a chinga. I was not happy with that. But anyway, life goes on. Here we are.
You've forgiven him though?
Definitely forgiven him. I have nothing against him.
Okay. And we saw, or rather read, to say the backyard, his pub is up for, is it sale or rent?
No. But I know how much Dandy had put in that backyard thing. I can never sell it. I can never sell that. The only thing I can do is maybe rent it partially. There is the front and the back. So I would rather rent out the back.
Why didn't we do this from the backyard then?
I never thought of that.
Come on now.
Okay, next time.
No, it's not the last time. It's not.
Next time we'll do it from there. It's a beautiful place.
I saw it.
Very beautiful place. So you know, we went to Muntukumusha. Kala mfajela sai.
Yeah.
Now mengale tempie sha nati. Tulete na mtumi lati bashiti. Kala mfajela. Yeah. So I know how much effort, money, and time put in. So I just want to honor him by making sure that I'm the one running it. Regardless of but I know that there's somebody there. Yeah.
I know this wasn't part of the questions, but you brought it up, right? And I just want you to clarify. A lot of people are talking about the house. No, so that is your house, right? He built that house.
It's a very beautiful 4-bedroom house. Yeah, it's just not orphaned. Just a painting.
That's all.
And I'm doing it with the help of my brother-in-law I mentioned. Someone that's helping with everything that's needed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
Let's talk about you dancing in the black skirt. Boom, 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 boom.
Goodness.
Somebody play the drums here. Maybe we can get a part 2.
Let me drink water.
Or maybe we blame it on Mwila, the one who was singing.
Okay. That one, by then, I was not thinking properly.
You're not in your right mind, state. Okay.
I was not thinking properly. I was not in my right. My emotions were everywhere, mixed emotions. And then when we reached there, that's how I'm perfect with tequila. I don't even know how I ended up I thank God that somebody to remove me from there, because maybe I would have tweaked, I would have done something worse. Yeah.
Did you say anything after that?
Anything about
did you address anything?
No, I didn't.
You didn't address it?
I used to answer back, because I'm stubborn. You can tell me here, I've posted a comment to tell me, Helen, don't answer. I'll answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with me, even those that were criticizing me, they were sending messages, they were writing to me if my phone, I never tell my emotions quite but I pay never come about feeling quite sad for mama. Like I lost somebody that was so special. So all those negative comments, sorry to show this Facebook people, like a lot wanted me to drown in my tears all the time. Yeah, like so to comment here, so I talk about Facebook. People just comment anyhow without even knowing why they are commenting. So I'm sure a lot wanted me down, like, sorry to disappoint you, my God is there and I'm still here.
Wow, I love that because a lot of people it's a window, you can't be doing this.
They were throwing stones on me, man. What's new full of it so online. See the comments.
So what song was? Wait, so that wasn't you when you said no? That was Dandy's favorite song.
Yes,
that was you.
Yes.
Okay, what song was he performing?
The song for the time.
The song that made you get there.
No, it was actually the dress. His favorite black dress.
Oh, it was his favorite black dress. So you.
I thought that maybe to honor him anyway.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I love your energy. I feel like I know it's very impossible, but I would have loved to meet you guys, the two of you. You know what I mean, with King Dandy. Yeah. The first time I met King Dandy was at DJ Anderson's birthday party. Okay. He didn't know me. Yeah. He's never seen me on TV, but the way he talked to me, it was as though he knew me. Yeah.
Your best son. You were so loving, so forgiving, so. And we lost.
Yeah, we did.
It was a full package that one, I tell you.
We did.
It's me almost.
But we all did, come on. The industry lost.
Yeah, we all did.
Yes. Do you see yourself getting married again, Hellen?
Pardon?
Do you see yourself getting married?
That question I was not expecting. But I know I can answer. No, I don't see myself getting married. No. As I say, that was a full package. Is somebody okay but I say kwa fasa panga fe muntu afile feeling like you chat day nice and guy but okay let's open a new chapter. No matter what you win
you would do it.
Say, yes.
Okay.
But as it is now, I don't see myself getting married.
Okay. Let's talk about the memorial that's going to be coming up soon. On the 3rd. You said we're going to have it on the 3rd instead of the 2nd?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kaiba 2nd will be a Friday. And so I'm sure most of the people will be working. So we suggested Saturday because we want to accommodate more people.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was talking to Beef Law yesterday. So they are planning something like maybe a concert.
Okay.
We go cathedral, we do 1 or 2 things. So then we go to
unveil the tombstone.
And then from there, lunch, then it was suggested that maybe in the night we do a concert. Yeah.
You should come wearing the black dress again.
This time I'll be in lamb shorty.
You've been a pop short?
Joking.
I love that. No. Let's do it.
Okay, let me talk about you haven't asked me about my dressing. I was expecting that.
Your dress code?
No,
okay. No.
Yeah, so I've always been wearing inches. I love inches of clothes. Like, what would be when you check. I'm not put that for so I changed it sometimes, but I love wearing shorts.
So even Dandy, he knew to say this is what my woman loves.
I'd spend my whole life with him. It's the one that in Gavana, but he's gone out, maybe and America, Australia, wherever that we travel to, we'll bring that. Baby, you knew how I love it.
Yeah.
So that I to contribute. So now
yeah. So
even the time I wore that black mysterious dress, I was not expecting people to say much about it. It's like those people that were talking about that. Oh, I'm sure it was inappropriate. The time was
maybe the timing.
The timing was bad. But I'm not so proud of that one. But then we can blame it on the alcohol, I guess.
We blame it on the alcohol, yeah?
Blame it on the alcohol.
Okay.
It played a very big part.
Okay.
Taking me up there.
There's the advantage. We'll blame it on the alcohol. Say no more. Yeah. Anything you'd love to say to the viewers that are watching?
Okay, to my Facebook people, I love you guys and thank you so much for always sending those loves in the inbox, always checking up on me. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And to Pamela, the one that did my makeup, thank you so much for encouraging me. Pamela is found at Kawata.
Okay.
Kawata Panimbani somewhere there.
Okay.
So she's a good friend.
Okay.
Yeah, so thank you so much. I was so nervous, but she was there encouraging me. No, you can do this.
Yeah. Who else did you tell to say you're gonna do this? Who else did you tell to say we're about to have an interview?
It's her. But she asked me, what makeup are we doing today? What's the occasion? She usually asks, and I was like, I don't know, maybe we'll interview. I was like, oh, okay. And she looked at me because the food I ordered food. It's like I haven't eaten anything from morning. It's just that glass. I was so nervous.
Why are you nervous? Because I was also nervous.
People are telling me, no, Edna is dangerous. She's gonna ask questions and all that. So more like, okay, let's see.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Pamela and Janet, for pampering me with all beautiful words that you pampered me with.
Wow. And also, thank you so much for coming through. My guys and I are happy.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, no, thank you for asking us to have you. But anyway, anyways, that's crazy.
People, I hope I've been nice, so clear. All those issues that
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm happy that you're happy now.
I'm trying, yeah, because staying with me all the time. Yeah, but I'm trying. At least now, when I smile, the smile is not that fake. Not way back. Let's smile if you but now I can smile. Can smile, yeah.
All right, thank you so much. I'll also keep in touch because I told you Hellen is my mom's name, so I'll just be there checking in. You know, I'm not pledging anything. I'll be there.
No problem.
I'll definitely be there for you, though.
Don't be like them guys that
no.
Pledging they'll do this.
No.
But viewers.
No. Alrighty, we've had so much fun, and I hope people have learned. Okay, so last question: if any of the kids say, "Mom, we want to be an artist. We want to carry on Dad's legacy," are you going to allow them?
Of course I can. Like Comfort is already a singer. Comfort and Adam Barrier she is singing. For Towela and others, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the third one is a dance.
Oh. Serious?
Yes. So but if anyone comes up to say, "Mommy, I want to do this," who am I to say no?
Yeah. I love that.
I don't know which body.
Oh my. Anyways, thank you so much, my beautiful people. We really appreciate it. In case you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Now remember, the bigger the numbers, the bigger the channel, the bigger the guests. Look at us having King Dandy's wife grace the show. You know what I mean? It's so beautiful. Thank you so much. You never know who's coming, so keep subscribing. Otherwise, you know what time it is. It's #elevating the industry.